Watch this character. Now watch what happens when I replace them. Same video, same movement, completely different character. And this transformation took just a few seconds. No frame-by-frame masking, no rebuilding the scene, no complicated editing timeline. So how is this even possible? MagicHour. And the crazy part is, character replace is only one piece of what this platform can do. In the next few minutes, I'm going to take you through the exact workflow behind this result, show you how to get cleaner, more believable replacements, and then push it further with some of MagicHour's other AI tools. Because once you see what happens when AI video, images, and editing start working together, you stop thinking about AI as just a tool for making clips. You start thinking about it as an entire production workflow, and that's exactly what we're building today. Now let's get into the feature that created that transformation. This is where the workflow gets really interesting, because we can take the character already inside a video and swap them without rebuilding the entire shot. If you've ever tried doing this manually, you already know how painful it can be. Masking, tracking, frame-by-frame adjustments, it gets complicated fast. Here, the process is dramatically simpler. From the top menu, open Character Replace. Once you're inside, start by uploading the video you want to transform. And here's a useful detail. If the clip is longer than you need, you can trim it before generating anything, which saves you from processing footage you'll never use. Next, choose the character you want to bring into the scene. You can upload your own image, use a real person, or create a completely custom character. And you're not limited to your own assets either. MagicHour gives you a built-in character library, which makes testing different looks extremely fast. For this example, I'm going with this Homelander character. At this point, we've got the original video and our replacement character ready. And now comes the part that actually creates the transformation. Choose your output resolution, hit generate, and MagicHour takes over the rest. Depending on the length of your clip and the resolution you choose, processing can take a little time. But once it finishes, this is where you get to see whether the transformation actually worked. And just look at this. This isn't simply a face swap. MagicHour has replaced the entire character while preserving the original movement, camera angles, timing, and overall feel of the scene. That's the part I find most impressive. The new character doesn't just appear on top of the footage, it actually feels like they belong inside the original shot. And once the result is ready, you can download the finished video instantly. Now pause for a second. And compare the original with the final version. The difference is pretty wild. The character has completely changed, but the motion, composition, and overall realism of the original footage are still there. And that opens up a lot of possibilities for creators and filmmakers who want to experiment with characters, scenes, and visual concepts without spending hours inside traditional editing software. But here's where MagicHour gets even more interesting. It isn't only useful when you already have footage. You can also create AI videos completely from scratch using the same platform. So let's head back to the dashboard and open the first tool, Image to Video. Once you open it, you'll see a completely different workflow. And what I like about this one is that you have multiple ways to start creating. For example, if you already have a beginning frame and an ending frame, you can upload both. MagicHour then generates the motion between them, turning two still images into a complete cinematic sequence. But what happens if you don't have either frame ready? That's where the workflow gets even more interesting, because you don't actually need them. MagicHour also lets you generate the entire video from nothing but a text prompt, which means you don't even need a starting frame or an ending frame to begin creating. In my case, I don't have either one, so I'm going to turn that option off and build the video entirely from the prompt. From here, the process is simple. Describe the scene, the action, the camera movement, and the visual style you want the AI to create. Next, head into the model section and choose the AI model that best fits your project. This is where MagicHour becomes surprisingly flexible, because you can access multiple popular video models and test different ones until you find the look, motion, and quality you're after. Once the model is selected, open the settings. Here you can control the video duration, resolution, and aspect ratio based on where you plan to publish the final video. And if you want multiple scenes instead of a single continuous shot, turn on the multi-shot option. You can also keep audio enabled if you want the generated video to include sound. Once everything is configured, hit Generate. MagicHour will process the request, and after a short wait, your finished AI video will appear. And this is where you can actually judge the result. The visuals are clean, the movement feels natural, and the whole sequence comes together with surprisingly little effort. But here's where this workflow gets even more powerful, because generating the first version is only half the process. Let's say you watch the video back and something isn't right. Maybe the car needs a different color. Maybe the background feels wrong. Maybe you want completely different weather. Or maybe you want to change the environment without rebuilding the shot from scratch. Normally, you'd have to regenerate the entire video from scratch, and that can be a huge waste of time. With MagicHour, you don't necessarily have to do that. Instead, you can use its AI video editor, which lets you modify an existing video using nothing more than a text prompt. To use it, head back to the main dashboard and open the AI video editor. Once you're inside, you'll see an interface like this. The first thing you need to do is upload the video you want to edit. After that, simply describe the changes you want inside the prompt box. For this example, I'm using a pristine black Rolls-Royce Cullinan cruising along a coastal highway at sunset. I also want the environment around the Rolls-Royce to feel much more cinematic, with the ocean stretching into the horizon, modern villas and palm trees in the distance, and soft, golden sunset lighting. So I'm going to describe the car, the environment, the camera movement, the lighting, and the overall cinematic look in detail inside the prompt. Next, go to the model section and select the Google Omni model. Then choose your preferred output resolution and click Generate. MagicHour will process the video, apply the edits you requested, and after a short wait, your updated version will be ready. Now, take a look at this result. As you can see, MagicHour made the changes I requested while keeping the original video almost completely intact. The camera movement stays the same, the timing stays the same, and the overall composition remains nearly identical, but the AI successfully changed the color of the car and completely transformed the surrounding environment based on the prompt. And that's what makes this feature so useful. You don't have to recreate an entire video just because you want to make a few changes. You can simply describe what you want changed, let the AI handle the editing, and move on. And if you really want to see how accurate the editing is, make sure you check out this before and after comparison. It gives you a much better idea of how seamlessly MagicHour can modify an existing video using nothing more than a simple text prompt. So that's MagicHour. And honestly, we've only scratched the surface of what this platform can actually do. There are still plenty of other AI tools and features inside MagicHour that we didn't even get a chance to cover in this video. But if you're serious about creating professional quality content faster, it's definitely worth checking out. You can find MagicHour using the link in the description. That's it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching all the way to the end. And if this video helped you out, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next video.